Hi, this is Anita Cordell, and for today's Pumpkin Patch and Real Estate Facts, I'm going to define the word as is. So a lot of times there's a misconception when you're a buyer and you're wanting to purchase a property and you see a listing online or a real estate agent sends you a listing and it says as is in the description. Well, that basically means that the seller is wanting to sell the property in its current condition, including the flaws, including the assets. They just do not want to be responsible for making any repairs or any upgrades at all. What this does not mean is that you as a buyer don't have a right to do an inspection. What I always tell my buyers is even if there is a property that's saying as is on it, and even if the seller is not wanting to do any repairs, go ahead and do your inspection. It is your responsibility to get the due diligence done and to know what you are purchasing. Now, that may be a surprise to some people, but it really does mean that you have the right to still do an inspection. Now, sometimes in the addendums in today's market or in the COVID market, there was actually an addendum where a lot of buyers actually waived inspections where they chose not to do one at all. Now, sometimes that can be because maybe the buyer is actually an inspector himself, or I've had contractors actually have the skill set to go ahead and do their own inspection when we're actually looking at the property, and so they go ahead and waive it because they've already done it. But for a first-time home buyer or somebody who is wanting to purchase a property and they just don't know a lot about properties, I still would advise you to go ahead and do an inspection even in this tough market. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you're looking at a property or wanting to purchase a property, go ahead and send me that email, shoot me that text, or give me that phone call, and I would love to set you up on a profile or have a buyer consultation. And also, if you don't even live in Kansas City and you have a friend or a relative as well that lives outside of the Kansas City market, it actually helps my business if you let me find a top-notch agent for that market. It's called a referral-based business, and I love helping people all across the country and even into Canada because my network is so large. So again, if you want to purchase a property, even if it's an as-is situation, let me help you. I would love to be a part of your transaction and get you going on a new home. As always, to buy or sell, call Anita Cordell.